Hey guys, this is Dad Exploit. Today I'm going to be talking about sleep paralysis and showing you a small demonstration of it. Now, first of all, sleep paralysis, I have been seeing all over Facebook about people saying you don't know fear until you have experienced sleep paralysis, which is completely BS, because sleep paralysis happens to us not just once in a while, but it happens to us every single night. Sleep paralysis happens to us. And I will explain why in just a few seconds. Okay. Sleep paralysis is a way to it's our body's way and to prevent us from acting out in our dreams. So, for an example, let's say you're having a dream and you and John Bo is having a fight. Okay, you guys are punching, you guys are kicking, all right. So in your dream, full out fight. But in the real world, you're still passed out on your bed, sleeping, not moving whatsoever, you know, maybe a few twitches every now and then. But, you know, you're not swinging your fist everywhere, you're not kicking, you're not yelling, etc. And that's what sleep paralysis does. It prevents us from acting out in the real world from our dreams. So, when you're inside your dreams, you know, punching, in the real world, you're still sleeping. It basically is a way so we don't, you know, like I said, you know, roll over and punch the person who was sleeping in. It's a way so that, you know, if you jump in your dream, you know, you're not jumping in your bed, you know, you're not, you know, so when we're standing and walking around in our dreams, we're not standing in the real life, walking around while we're, you know, sleeping. Now, the people who suffer from sleepwalking, that's a different story. They still have sleep paralysis, but it's different. It's not fully. I mean, so, like, in such a dream, if you're sleepwalking, in such a dream, you know, you're punching. When you're sleepwalking, you might not be punching. You might just be walking and, you know, stuff like that. So it's still, if you're sleepwalking, you still have sleep paralysis. It's just, it's a little different. Now, there's nothing to sleep. The only reason why people fear sleep paralysis is because people sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and they notice they can't move. They can't move, they can't scream, they try to and nothing really comes out. And they're hearing all these weird sounds, they're hearing like people screaming, they're hearing demons, dogs growling, people yelling. And they're looking around the rooms and they're seeing things. They're seeing like clowns, demons, dragons, you know, whatever you can dream about. That's what they're seeing. So that's why people are scared of it. But the reason why this happens is because we wake up suddenly for some whatever reason, if it was a sound that woke us up or whatever. So you're awake, but you're not fully awake. I know this sounds weird, but you wake up, but you know, like your eyes are looking around. Basically, you're still dreaming. Your brain is still asleep, but you're awake. Well, your brain's awake, your body's asleep. Put it that way. Your brain is, it's like a weird daydream. Your brain doesn't really know if you're awake or you're asleep. And your body's completely asleep and your brain is half awake, half asleep. It's like drowsy per se, like, cuz you know, you can see everything, but the things you're seeing aren't real. They're, you know, it's technically your brain cuz it's still sleeping. Now, there's an easy way to wake up from this. A few methods I personally do is if I have it and I want to get out of it, I start blinking rapidly. And eventually you wake up or you go back to sleep or your body becomes unparalyzed. Another and very common one is hold your breath. Because once you start holding your breath, your brain is going to jerk or send a jolt to your body that's going to say, hey, wake up, are you alive? Wake up. And I know it sounds creepy, but it's completely harmless. I do it because I like it. It's like, because you don't necessarily always see evil things. You do it so you see good things. And a lot of people go through sleep paralysis when they're trying to have a wild, which is awake indicated lucid dreaming. Now, I'll show you a little demonstration of that, and after that, I'll be closing this video. Alright, before you start trying to make yourself hit paralyzed, the first thing you want to do is get completely relaxed. So, you're going to want to tense yourself up, and then relax. Tense your feet up, and relax. Your gut, and relax. You know, just, I don't know, I don't got muscles, so I don't really give a shit. But, tense your body up, then relax. You don't need to do this, but it really helps. Then, oh, pants are undone, don't mind that. Then you're gonna want, that's why my pants are done, they're tight. Then you're gonna want to get comfy, so you want to wear like loose clothing, hence the reason my pants are done. Make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're not too hot, make sure you're not too cold. If you're too cold, you put like either, you know, like a sheet on you or whatever. It's really warm in my house, so I got a fan running over there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Anyways, so get relaxed, and then before you then start, make sure you're laying in a straight position. Your hands are by your side. They're not up here, they're not over here, not like this, not like this. Straight down by your side. Fingers, palms out, you know. Before you even try, first thing you want to do is keep your eyes open if you want. Inhale for about 6 seconds, deep inhales. Hold it for I don't know, 5-6 seconds. Then exhale about 5 or 6 seconds. Oh Lord, it's up to you guys, but do that a few times. And what this is doing is relaxing your body. Now, to get to sleep paralyzed, all you have to do is close your eyes and do the same thing I just told you. Eventually, your body is going to start getting tingly and tight. That's the sign of sleep paralysis kicking in. That's your body is getting paralyzed when that happens. So don't be scared of it. Don't try to fight it, because if you fight it, you're going to kick yourself out of it. And your body's going to end up sending... you might start getting random itches and stuff. Your best bet is to try to ignore them, because if you scratch them or try to itch them or concentrate them on too much, it's going to ruin the sleep paralyzed, because that's the way of your body saying, hey, are you asleep or not? So believe it or not, that when we're asleep, our brain is sending stuff to our body to try to make ourselves itch, to try to make us itch ourselves, which is really weird if you think about it, but it's how the body works. Now, I'm only be doing a few more minutes of this video, so close your eyes. Be relaxed. Inhale for about 6 seconds. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Then hold it and then exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. And then you're going to want to keep doing that. And you can hold it for 6 seconds less. It's all up to you guys. But keep it at a certain rhythm. You know, so if you're doing it for 3 seconds, keep it at 3 to 4 seconds. If you're doing it for 6 seconds, keep it at 5 to 6 seconds. And after a while, like I said, your body's going to get tense. You know, you might notice that your fingers are going to get numb and they're going to come out all like, you know, like weird looking. You know, like straight, tense. That's completely normal. That is actually what happens to us. Your chest is going to be getting really heavy. It's going to seem like someone is sitting on it. It's not painful whatsoever. And you can breathe just fine. But it's going to feel like someone's actually sitting on it. Like someone's, you know, like pushing on it. But it's painless and completely harmless. No, this ain't something that's going to happen right away. My best bet is when you inhale, every time you inhale, count. So 1, 2, 3, and do that. And usually, usually most of the time, if you're nice and relaxed, by the time you get to 30 to 55 to 60, that's when you're going to start realizing, you're going to start feeling these tingles around your face. It happens more in your face than your chest and your arms and your feet. But sometimes it can take a lot more. I mean, I've counted to 200 once and my body wasn't completely paralyzed yet. So people say it can take anywhere from, some people say to 3. The more you do it, the quicker it will happen. So if you're brand new to this, it could take 10 minutes. The first time I did it took me 5 minutes, and now I can hit sleep paralyzed within like 2 to 3 minutes, or get really close to it. So it can take anywhere from a minute to fucking half an hour. It all depends. It all depends how tense you are. It depends if you're scared. Oh, if you are terrified of this, don't try it because it won't work for you. You could be sitting for hours and hours before it actually works, and who the hell wants to do that? I mean, you can if you want. It's up to you. And if you're doing it and you want to get out of it, like I said, the best thing to do is start blinking rapidly. Swallow. You can swallow. Or you can hold your breath. And after a while, your brain is going to start sending waves to your body saying, hey, something's wrong with you, wake up, snap out of it, bang, bang, bang. Then your body's going to come on. Please note that sometimes after it, you might feel a little weird. You might feel like a little high effect, which is why some people do it, because it makes them feel high in a way. A high, not like, you know, high as being stoned, but like just the high, like your awareness is up, you feel more altered, things like that. Kind of like a form of meditation, I guess you could say. So, thank you for watching my video. I am doing this video for my brother, so we can upload to his channel, well, our channel to be exact. This is Dad Exploit from my original channel, and Shadow Hunter from the other channel, I believe what it's called, or Shadow Community or something like that. I forgot. But anyways, that's the video. I'm sorry it was a short video, but I'm just trying to keep it short and small, you know, like a quick description. So remember, happens to us all the time. Harmless, nothing to fear, and it's safe. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I love you guys. Stay tuned to my other videos. See ya.